Hey guys, welcome to my Nigerian farm. In my last video, which funny enough is over a month ago, and to be honest with you guys, one of my New Year resolution is to do more videos frequently and to be there. A number of people have asked for my number and for my contact. The thing is, the phone I use is tied to my company, and so I cannot use that same phone for my farm because those have to be kept separate. So once I get through and get a new phone and get a new line for my farm specifically, I used to have one, but my manager made away with it. So once I get that one ready, I'll give it to anybody who wants to patronize me or who wants to reach me for any information. So in my last video, I talked about how my dream was stalled in the farm because I hired the wrong farm manager. You see, nobody says you make the right decisions all the time. Nobody says that. Even those who are successful today in agriculture, the Dangotes, the Obasanjos, they all made mistakes at some point. They all hired the wrong people at some point. So nobody says you're always going to get it right. But you should not let the indiscretion of your worker derail the dreams you have. In my 80s, would I tell myself, the reason I didn't own the biggest farm around me is because of some thieving farm manager? That doesn't make any sense. So you have to operate your farm in such a way that it's at the end of the day, it's independent of one man or one woman's whims and caprices, even if it costs you money to operate. Put aside money that will make your farm independent. Put aside money that will make your farm sustainable. And that's why I had to spend money to do my black soldier fly. Because if I go far with my black soldier fly, I will be feed independent in my farm. I won't need to buy a lot of feed from the outside to bring it to the farm. If I don't feed within the farm, that's the objective. Achieving it is another thing, but at least that is the vision. So I want to just take you guys around to see what we're doing in the farm now. We picked ourselves up from our bootstrap. The good news is that when I got back, I evaluated what I had, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is what I have. This is where I can start. And we started by selling off the old layers for Christmas. And that sales, we made some money that helped us to start the farm with a vision of where the farm should be in the next 3 to 5 years. So these are some goats. We want the farm to be more goat intensive. I'm rearing the West African dwarf goat. As you all know, the West African dwarf goat has a lot of emphasis on dwarf. Those goats, they barely grow. If you give birth to one night, it will take about 2.5 to 3 years for it to sell it, for it to get sufficient weight to sell it. So because of that, most people don't do it, or they look to crossbreed those goats. I'm not a very big fan of crossbreeding animals, especially ruminant animals. Even the Bible, which I'm not a big fan of too, the Bible also cautioned against interbreeding, mixed breeding animals. In the book of what was that again? Leviticus 19:19. It talks against crossbreeding animals. But I'm not a big fan of it. So the thing is, if you want to be selling goods in 3 years' time, now is the time to start. Get a lot of goods, and in 3 years' time, you're one of the biggest good merchants around. If you manage it properly, goods are very delicate. They are very delicate. So they have a lot of spontaneous abortions, a lot of it. So we have a lot of goats. We bought a lot of goats because we want this farm to be a major goat farm in the next few years. And we're going to plant grasses to minimize the impact of rain. So over here we have our turkeys again. Yeah, over time, turkeys have proven to us to be more profitable than other ventures in the farm, and so we're going to continue doing that with all force. So these are our turkeys. These are our parent stock that we've already lined up here. We're hoping that in the future that these ones will give birth to the numerous turkeys we're going to have in the future, and then we'll keep changing the males most time. And usual native chicken is here too. I will do another video to explain what we're going to do to this native chicken, but the truth of the matter is that we're going to sell most of them this Christmas. We're just going to sell most of them and then try to start a new stock. But we're still going to be a native chicken farm, and we're going to reduce the input we put into the native chicken, because the native chicken, we don't sell it all the time, but we do sell, and it's mainly for our own consumption. That's why we have it. Yes, what you're seeing are pigs. We're going to start a new pig venture in the farm. It's something we've not done before. When we bought this property, we inherited this pig pen here, and I would need to video to explain what I'm doing here in this pig pen. So we just have to rehabilitate it and put the pigs in there. We bought this landrace breed. We're going to cross them with large weight eventually. That's what we have here, the landrace. And hopefully, I think they have been bred. It's difficult to tell from these pigs, but I think they have been bred. Hopefully, that enterprise will be, this farm will be known for that enterprise in the next few years. What we have here is layers. I told you I sold all my old layers, and I'm laying off it for now. But I have a lot of experience dealing with layers. I have a lot of experience. I don't want that experience to go to waste. And a lot of people around me are no longer doing layers, so I don't see the price of egg going lower than what it is now. The only problem is I see the price of feed refusing to come down, and it won't come down. If you look at the global supply of corn and soy, you know that those things are not coming down anytime soon. So, but we have layers here. We've done the calculation. I'm starting, with fewer beds than usually, but I'm starting with fewer beds than usual. I'm hoping it will also maintain our contacts and also be profitable to us. We talked about stocking cows in the farm. The problem is that we just don't have enough acreage for it. I'm not going to get involved in carrying cattle around here and there, but I'm looking to plant grasses. We've already ordered for some seed to come in. Once the rain starts next year, we're going to plant grasses. And if that does well, then we're going to bring in some cattle and see how we progress with that. So that's what we have here. We are going to streamline the farm and make sure we focus on those things that in the long run will define the presence of our farm. In the short run, we may have some cash flow issues, and that's what the layers will help us solve. But in the long run, we hope to solve a number of problems and get the farm going. So thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. And don't worry guys, I'll keep my New Year resolution of doing videos at least once a week, being very regular in my videos. I hope you guys still learned something from it. I hope it's entertaining to some of you guys. If you like our videos, please don't hesitate to subscribe and like the video. By doing so, YouTube will now send the video to other people too, so that they can like it too. So don't hesitate to subscribe. I want to increase my subscription count, so guys, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.